it's like
pink tourmaline or
yes,
sapphire.
or even like morganite, really, really pretty. But I don't know, and I'm not saying this because the Tanzanite's up here, but I'm also really drawn to blues, I think just because I wear a lot of blue.
Yeah.
Actually, it's going to be our only Tanzanite in the show, and that in itself is really special.
You're not alone. Do you know that blue, when most women are asked what their favorite color is, they say blue? So I'm thinking
with all
earrings.
of you also saying blue, yeah.
Great gift.
Yeah, so take a look. For me though, sometimes it's not really so much what the gemstone is, but if the cut and the style of the piece appeal to me. Like, you know, I might not have said Ethiopian opal is my favorite stone at the beginning of the show, but right now, if you ask me, I feel like I am so obsessed with this Ethiopian opal. So I guess I'm a fickle gemstone lover.
I hear ya.
All right, let's take a look now at these Tanzanite and diamond trillion stud earrings. 2 carats, 14 karat gold, 6 easy payments of $204.17. Again, not $19 earrings, but I do believe that these would be so much more if you were going someplace else to get them. And Michelle, we bring exceptional quality.
We do. You know how you were saying that cut is important to you?
Yes.
If you were going to pick an optimal or premium cut for Tanzanite, they say that the trillion cut is made for Tanzanite.
Now, why is that? That's interesting.
This is a stone that is not a color change stone, but it's called strongly pleochroic, and that sounds technical, but what it means is when you look at it under different types of light and from different angles, you're going to see different colors. So it's going to look generally more blue in daylight, and it's going to look more purple under incandescent lighting. The color's really strong in these, and the diamonds are really bright. And so I want you to know that if you've seen a lot of Tanzanite, and a lot of people when they're first introduced to Tanzanite, it's in the Caribbean. If you've seen earrings like this, you probably were expecting from us a much higher price.
Absolutely.
I'm guessing. And I'm not about the price, but it's just the quality. I'm trying to let you know that the color's really intense.
Well, and I do want to show you the size of them. Very nice size. They're just about a ½ inch long. They're absolutely lovely. And the total Tanzanite weight is 2 carats. The total diamond weight is 1/5 of a carat. And of course, there's a lot of 14 karat gold there done on post. I think this design is just gorgeous.
They've had to go so deep into the ground to get this. They've gone deeper than they ever have before, like over 4,300 feet deep.
Really?
This stone is so many times more rare than a diamond is, that a lot of people are using it as engagement rings and a way to celebrate anniversaries and things like that.
So, okay, now then I don't want to make this leap if it's incorrect, but I would have to imagine then that 2 carats in your ears, that's pretty impressive.
Very impressive.
And especially this quality Tanzanite.
Where the prices really start to jump is anything over 1 carat. Like when people tell me they're buying for investment, and again, I always say buy for beauty, not investment, but Tanzanite's been different. If you follow it historically, it's really been all over the board. And if you're a betting girl, you might want to bet on this gemstone because it's a single source gem. It comes just out of the shadow of Mount Kilimanjaro in Africa. It's the only place it grows. The odds of finding another mine of this gemstone are 1,000,000 to 1. So the chances are not very good that they're ever going to find it again. And if they do, you're going to have this beautiful old mine color, this perfect color, this balance that's so pretty.
So this color is pretty intense, and this is really what you're looking for when you look for Tanzanite, because I've seen Tanzanite that is much paler, looks more
and I
washed
like that
out.
too, actually. The periwinkle kind of blues, it's nice, like Elizabeth Taylor's eyes. That's kind of where it starts.
I gotta tell you, I like this saturation.
Yeah, well, most people do, honestly. And you hear, speaking of saturation of color, again, because I belong to the ICA, and it's really important to me to present very ethically and in a forthright way.
What that mission is, right?
That's my mission. Yeah, absolutely, and the ICA. So people will try to use like they may look at these and say, well, this is AAA grade. You know, AAA. Have you ever heard that? They talk about AAA, quadruple A grade.
Okay.
You won't hear me say that too often because it's not something that is definitive. This was a scale that was built for gemstone dealers to be able to talk over the phone that had a good relationship and say, yeah, this is AAA. It's not a GIA regulated system. It's nothing that's official. So I prefer to tell you that this is really rich. It's really dark. But you get it home and you try it on and see what you think. I think they're going to be even better than you think they are.
They're so stunning.
Yeah.
Just so you know, we do special 12-month financing with these. So, of course, we're going to offer them on that 6 easy payments, which you wouldn't obviously find at a jewelry store. But if you use your Q card, then we will give you 12 months, same as cash, no interest if you pay them off within 12 months. I love the stone itself. I love how saturated it is, but I love the way the diamonds create that contrast, and you can really see the diamonds.
Like a wishbone.
Yes, and I love the shape.
Me too.
Almost like that gold ribbon folded over on itself.
Yeah, this is not an ordinary earring by any stretch of the imagination. This is, again, eye-catching and beautiful. Why wear an ear stud when you can wear something with just a little bit of a drop that dresses it up, takes it to that next level? So these are perfect for business, but they're also great for every day. I tend to favor certain earrings, and Tanzanite's one that I really love to wear.
I mean, if we thought you could go down to the mall and get these, we really wouldn't be that interested in presenting them, because why would you come to us, right? We want to do things differently. So when you look at the earrings that we have here, I'm wearing this fire opal ring. I'm really doing it up with the opals. The fire opal ring, the Ethiopian opal ring. These are not things that you're going to run down to your local jeweler and find.
Right.
And we're really proud of this.
This was a Tiffany's gemstone. It was brought into the country by Tiffany's and Company. It was their flagship stone for their San Francisco store, and they bought it in as an alternative to sapphire initially.
So, speaking of sapphire, we have many colors of sapphire coming your way in a ring that is very affordable. I think under $90. So that's coming up. We're really excited about it. In fact, actually, here it is. 5 easy payments of $17.60. Look at all of those colors of sapphire. 7